Hey friends, I am back with Blood Promise by Richelle Mead, and in this one, Rose, well, let's just say her world is shattered when she realizes that Dimitri is Strigoi. And in order to stay away from Rose, he kind of just takes off and stays hidden from the school and everybody. So we don't really know where he went. So Rose decides that she needs to track him down. In order to do so, she needs funds. And that's when Adrian comes to play because he's kind of got a crush on Rose, so she kind of uses that, and I hate that she does, but she uses that to her advantage to get the funds she needs in order to go across the world and hunt Dimitri. Because she remembers back when he was a damper like her, that they had a discussion where they both said that they would rather pass on than live the life of a Strigoi. So she wants to honor that wish. She takes it upon herself to drop out of St. Vladimir's Academy, and go hunt him down. Meanwhile, Lissa is being drove crazy, not literally, because, you know, that's kind of an option, by Queen Tatiana, who insists on introducing her to literally every royal connection she possibly can. Enter Avery. Avery is an air user, Moroi, and I'll tell you in a minute why the air quotes around air user. Meeting Avery seems okay, and oh, Lissa's got a new friend, and this is going to be good for her, and it's going to take her mind off Rose leaving and essentially abandoning her. But not everything is what it seems, because Avery, not such a good influence. And by that I mean when Lissa starts hanging out with Avery, things take a turn for Lissa. She is essentially turning into a rebellious teen, which everybody goes through that phase, but Lissa is also the last Dragomir princess in existence, so she kind of has higher standards than a normal teenager. And yeah, that is so out of character for her that it's concerning literally everybody around her. But no one's putting the connection to Avery to it, especially since Avery's so nice and sweet and whatever, so that's a problem. Remember me putting air quotes around air, because that is exactly what Avery wants us to believe. She is an air user, but she really is a spirit user. She is compelling Lissa to do all of these very dangerous, very rebellious things, drinking too much and just partying too much, putting her life in serious harm's way pretty often, and that's what is concerning to everyone else. Not that they can tell that Avery's the one doing this, but that just read the book and you'll understand, trust me. In Rose's journey to get to Dimitri, she finds an alchemist that essentially, okay, so what alchemists do in this vampire world, they pretty much clean up the aftermath of the Vampire Guardians protecting Moroi from Strigoi, if you catch my drift. Because in order to keep this world semi-separate from humans, let's clean up all the messes. So that's what alchemists do. They have potions and stuff in order to help them do that, because not every Strigoi can be set on fire. So, and even if they could, that is a lot of fires, so that would be attract attention. So yeah, not so good. Anyway, so Sydney is assigned to help Rose get back home, essentially, because her boss, Abe, is made aware that Rose is not going down a perfect path. And with her skills, she needs to be on the right track. Like, come on, let's not waste this talent, you know? So that's a problem. But Rose can't move on until she frees Dimitri's soul. Or at least she thinks she can't, so she is all for this mission. And she believes that she needs to do this alone, because why put anyone else in danger? Only when she gets to Siberia, she realizes that she can't really do this actually alone. So she meets up with a group of rogue guardians. They call them unpromised because they never finished graduation or whatever. So that gets her into a leader position with this group, because she has faced Strigoi before, and these kids don't know what in the world they're doing. So Rose takes them under her wing, and that's when things get complicated, because these kids are all about destroying the Strigoi, and Rose just wants to know where Dimitri is. And she tells one Strigoi, okay, listen, if you know him, give him this message that Rose Hathaway is looking for him. Repeat it after me. Rose Hathaway is looking for Dimitri. Say it. Good. Remember it and go tell him. Now, she forgets just a little bit, tiny minuscule detail. He's the one who trained her. He's the one who knows literally all her moves because he taught them to her. So, of course he's going to, especially with his stronger Strigoi strength and speed, he's going to outmatch her every time. Every time. The only thing she has working for her is the element of surprise and giving the message to Dimitri, hey, I'm looking for you. That no more surprise. So, that's a problem. And in her quest to find Dimitri, Rose ends up with Dimitri's family. And she kind of falls into this safe pattern of waking up and just spending time with the family and kind of blending in with the family. And it's comfortable and she loves it because they're his family. So they remind her of him like constantly. And she is able to tell them exactly what happened to him because no one else bothered. So yeah, bring out your tissues for that one. I'm just saying. But really good book. I love this book and this series. Pick it up and read it. It is that by Richelle Mead. And this is the pretty version. So before I go, pretty pictures. Where's the other pretty picture? Oh, there it is. Picture. Oh, and by the way, when she does meet up with Dimitri, it doesn't go well. Not only does he overpower her, he kind of takes her as a pet. And she allows it because she's in love with him. So that takes a very interesting turn. Pick it up, read it. Let me know what you think in the comments. If there are any other books you want me to read and review, leave those in the comments as well. And as for me, I am off to the next book. Have a great day, guys.